Hi, everybody. Welcome to the City of Brotherly Love. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. I'm not here to patch up the crack in the Liberty Bell, but I'm here to watch some Flyers hockey tonight. It's about to go down. The Flyers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's a chance. Pad save by Kemper. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Flyers gain possession. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. They've really got him on their heels here now. There's a hit on the play. Trying to gain a step. Sends it over. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And he takes the dish. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a short pass to Grands. Sends a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. And he slides it quickly to Grands.
Well, as a rookie, all you want to do is get that. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Slides it across. Quick shot. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Byfield's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. The Flyers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Poked away by Grzelcyk. Huge steal in his own end. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Looking to break out here on the power play. Feeds it over. And that goes off a player in front. Scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Philadelphia's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Got to hope that there's some more offense in this one.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Flyers lead it 1-0. LA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kempe. Works it across to McDonald. The Flyers glided along the line. Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. And earlier tonight, if you missed it, this is a moment that this kid won't ever forget, Cheryl.
You can't forget it when it's your lifelong dream from when you're a child, and it's all you envision playing in your first NHL game, and then you get to take the inaugural rookie lap, all of the veterans in behind you, kind of the bated breath before you put your foot on the ice. Then you carve it in there and you skate around, the energy in the building. Everyone knows it's your first lap that's in the stands. They know you're a rookie, and I'm sure a lot of family in the building as well to celebrate this lifelong dream.
Taken by Fiala. 2-on-1. Here we go. Here's a pass. Slides the puck across to Konechny. Philadelphia's across the blue line. Grabs the puck in the corner. Back to the point it goes. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Pushes it across to Raquel. Great pressure with the stick. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Konechny. And that's broken up. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Wow, what a stop by Kemper.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Los Angeles will play the puck from the corner. Quick feed to Anderson. Right in front, and one last save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Flyers are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
And the puck's knocked loose. And the pass is picked off. Here's a shot. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. The Kings will play it in their own end. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And now it's grabbed by Dvorak. Tosses it to Kaplan. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. And that's off target as it hits a body.
Wow!
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down. You start running around. You get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
The Flyers talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they've just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Takes possession. Passes it over. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. Philadelphia has been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Grands. Philadelphia's got it near the point. Oh, scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Flyers have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Now a quick pass to Fiala. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Bumps across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he denied him there.
Falk's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Drysdale's taking it from his own end.
The Flyers have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck, and really they've been first on it, they've been heavy on it, they've been physical, they've done everything right.
Dishes it off! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Philadelphia's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Loses his balance on the play. Battling for it along the boards. Los Angeles has it near the wall. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good. Kopitar's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Los Angeles plays it along the boards. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Flyers have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. LA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Los Angeles is losing in this game because they haven't had the puck on their stick. Simply been chasing the game the entire 40 minutes that have gone by so far, James. They need to make some adjustments, really reset the game plan in the third if they want to attempt to get back in it.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Drysdale's lugging the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And they keep the pressure on. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Flyers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Byfield's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked off by Doughty. Receives the pass. LA's got the puck along the wall. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Flyers are off to the box. Interference the call. LA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
The Flyers take it along the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. He got all of that one. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Angles it over to Hathaway. Philadelphia's moving it up the ice. Puck dumped in. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Handles the pass. Oh, what a glove save! Dvorak's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. LA's won the draw. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Philadelphia's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Shot! And that's stopped by Kemper. Slides it across to Byfield. Slides the puck across to Marchand. Moves it to Kempe. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And the puck leaves the zone, going back to trying to gain a step. Broken up from behind.
Scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl. Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Puck picked up by McDonald. Sanheim stick handling in his own zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Sanheim. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Los Angeles can't connect on the power play, and not to mention they give up a shorthanded goal as well.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. But what matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. And now he passes up to Tippett. Avoids the poke check. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Deneau's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. And he takes the feed. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. The Flyers have it now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. The Kings gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to Deneau. Hard hit frees up the puck. Picks up the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. LA's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Deneau. Poked away in the neutral zone by Forster. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Grabbed in the open ice by Moore. Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession. Picked up along the wall by Deneau. The Flyers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, slick play and still hangs onto the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
Back to the blue line. Philadelphia's got the puck near the back end. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Kemper's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Goes right to the crease. Great stop by Kemper.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Flyers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kemper. It is all over. Well, a nice feather in the cap and a sign that he certainly belongs with his first career shutout.
Well, there's only one first, James, and he just got his first shutout, and that's got to feel incredible. Anytime you go between the pipes, you want to make a difference for your team, and he did just that.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.